first penalty kick of this shootout, involved in that dramatic VAR check very late on in the game. He's only been on the pitch 3 or 4 minutes. Hadn't played any football in this tournament until that 3 or 4 minutes. And now the 24-year-old faces penalty-saving specialist Ronwen Williams. Mofi for Nigeria. And straight down the middle does the job.
Well, that was nice and cool. I'm pleased for him. As I said, first touches in the tournament, we're actually running away from the South African defence. Kakana brought him down. To step up and take a penalty and dispatch it is huge.
Did well. Gets a big hug for his pains. Well, the penalty in normal time for South Africa was scored by Mokoena, and he's going to take this as well, as he did in the shootout against Cape Verde. He took the first penalty and scored it. Mokoena facing Nwabili.
We should go the way that the first penalty went.
It's saved by Nwabili. Early advantage for Nigeria.
It's not a great penalty. Pretty much the same spot as he played out in normal time. The goalkeeper guesses right. That's the way that Mokoena shapes to pass the football and shoots more often than not. Good save.
It certainly was. Nwabili in prayer. Kenneth Omeruo has been on the pitch for a matter of seconds, about to take this penalty. And scores very coolly. Welcoming viewers to BBC Three, the most dramatic of climaxes to the first semi-final of the 34th Africa Cup of Nations. It's a penalty shootout between Nigeria and South Africa. Nigeria have taken 2 and scored 2, Mofi and Omeruo. South Africa have taken 1 and missed it through Teboho Mokoena. And Mkhitaryan Mayambela comes forward for South Africa. Didn't take one in the quarter-final, Mayambela is taking one now. And scores, really good penalty. Great strike effort.
Yeah, it wasn't that far away, was it? Billy guessed right. And that little puff out says, nearly got it. Nearly.
So 2-1. Ola Aina is going to take this now for Nigeria. Aina against Williams. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Both sides have missed 1. Nigeria have taken 3 to South Africa's 2.
Well, he's usually such a clean striker of the football. I wouldn't have expected him to blaze over, but that's what tension can do for you. Didn't really get much of a run, perhaps a little bit too cool about it, and scooped the ball, trying to get it into that top right corner. We're back on level terms.
Yeah, well, again, a penalty taker here for South Africa, who did not take in the quarter-final shootout victory over Cape Verde. This is Evidence Makopa. Can he make it 2 each? No, he can't. It's still 2-1. And Wabili has saved 2 of 3.
Too straight with the run. And right or left foot, it's so difficult then to open your body out and send it to the goalkeeper's left if you're a right footer. And the gamble then for a goalkeeper has usually got to be the more natural curve of the foot will be that inside to out. And Wabili with another big save.
So Trustikong, who scored his penalty in normal time to give Nigeria the lead, faces Ronwen Williams again. He's taken 2 penalties in this tournament. Both of them went straight down the middle. Is he brave enough to do that again? Mind games. He scores!
And he doesn't miss from the spot. Yeah, this was mind games between the two of them. Williams thought perhaps he's going to go down the middle again. And Trustikong decided, no, I've had enough of that. And he took all the tension out of it and blasted the football with control.
And Nigeria here are potentially 1 penalty kick away from a place in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations. Potentially.
I bet there was some local dialect being spoken by Wabili then to Mvala.
Mvala's had a fantastic tournament, but he has to score here for South Africa to keep them in it. And he does.
I'm pleased for him.
3-2.
I'm really pleased for him. Fantastic tournament, another big performance tonight. It would be a real shame if he exited the tournament with a penalty that was saved. There's still hope for Bafana Bafana.
And the 5th penalty for Nigeria, which may be the decisive one, is going to be taken by Kelechi Iheanacho. This for the final. Scores! It's Nigeria's day! Desperately disappointed